here. Today I'm going to share with you some cards that I've made, and I've been making quite a few cards lately. We've spent most of our summer up at the cottage, and to me it's just easier to bring my Copics and some papers back and forth than it is for me to bring a bigger project. So let me share with you the cards, and the first one, I'm pretty sure this is a Penny Black image, and if you know me, I'm not the best with my products and my name brand, so just bear with me, and if you have a question, just ask me and I'll try and find the answer. So this little girl, I think she's just so cute. She's on her little bike, and look at her hair is like blowing in the wind. She's just so cute. And a little trick I've been doing this summer is, because I've been carding my stuff back and forth, I don't always have the color papers that I want. So what I've done here is this blue. I didn't have any blue cardstock with me. So what I did was I will take a piece of white cardstock and then just put a thin border around here, colored in with my Copic markers, and then it fits perfectly with the image. So that's what I did here. I just colored the blue, but the rest is patterned paper. And then this is a piece of ribbon. And then the inside, again, I use my leftover papers and my recipe cards for the inside. So that's the first one. I just think she's so cute. And then my next one, this is a Gorgeous Girl image. And again, we were at our cottage when I made this. And so this dark blue paper is, again, I just did a thin border with my Copics and then backed up to pop the image up. So I did that around the image, and I did this around here. And then the cards, I didn't have any little cards, so what I did was I took a picture of these playing cards, and then I printed them up because I had my photo printer up there, and I cut them out and I used them as an embellishment. So these are actually a picture of playing cards. And then here is the inside. And what I did here, it says happy birthday, was I used the girls, is it Bongo, I think it is, where you make letters. It's a game that the girls have up at camp. So I fit the letters to say happy birthday and then took a picture of it and then cut it out and put it on the card. And used some leftover papers on that one. I just like her. She's Alice. I think she's one of my daughter's favorite images. And then here is a Redonkulous design image. And I made this for my design team. And let me just zoom out again because it's, whoops. It's a pretty big card. And what I did was I purposely made the image a little bit bigger than the card because I wanted it to look like her dress, the train of her dress, was flowing off the card. And then I just had a stamp here. It's very simple, actually. And then again, I colored all these images up with my my Copic markers. And then here is the inside. And this is just a border strip. My girlfriend had these when we went away, and I just fell in love with them, so I had to go out and buy my own. So there's that card. I'm pretty sure I told you before that I was on the Redonkulous design team, and that's where this image came from also. And I colored it up with my Copic markers. And then I just put a border of the butterflies on the bottom here. And then the inside is leftover paper, recipe card, and I did a little stamp here. And one thing neat with this image is you get a whole bunch of different sentiments inside, and you also get a plain one. So I wanted to make a plain one. And again, I colored them up with my Copics, and then I just punched some little flowers off to the side and added some rhinestones and punched some leaves. And then I also punched the butterflies out too. So here's my last card, and again, it is another Redonkulous design image, and I'm pretty sure this is Mom and Son, but I used it as teacher and student, as school is here, and I wrote the words travel the world because this comes like blank. It doesn't have any words on it, so you can put whatever you want on there. And then this is part of the pattern paper I used, and I just cut some pieces out of the pattern paper, and then this was it looks like a chalkboard, but it's just painted wood. And I received that in Iraq, and I wrote, I love to read. I wrote that with just a white gel pen. And then the inside, I used some more pieces from the paper, and then just stamped some books on there on my recipe card. So there you have it. Those are my newest cards. So thanks a lot for joining me, everybody. Bye now.